Right, so today what I'm going to show you is how to use the CRM and scale your agency, and I'm going to show you exactly how I set it up, all the funnels that I have. You're going to see some of the templates and workflows, and basically you can learn how to do automation and leverage it so that you can make more money in less time with your agency. And I'll show you exactly how it works for me. And this is basically how we scale to a multi-million-dollar SEO agency, and I can safely say it's one of the best automations systems that we actually built into our business. So I'm going to show you how to make more money and scale your agency with CRMs. I'm going to show you the best CRM and my best proven agency growth funnels. I'm going to show you how I automated 99% of our marketing funnels, why most agencies actually can't scale and how to fix it in one weekend. And the biggest mistake when it comes to marketing your agency. We got a lot to cover. Let's get straight into it. So here is the CRM that we actually use, and we use Go High Level. You can find a affiliate link in the comments and description. If you want to sign up to this, you actually get a free trial if you use my link below. And basically what this can help you with is pretty much everything inside your business, especially marketing related stuff. Now, the cool thing is about this is you can not just do it for your own agency, and I'll show you how in a minute, but you can also do it for clients and actually sell this as a service to make extra revenue within your business. We'll come on to that later. But what you can see down the left here is a breakdown of all the segments we have inside High Level, right? And the crazy thing about High Level is basically what they do is they'll see something that's working, for example, like Calendly for scheduling meetings for your agency, and then they'll implement that into their own software so that you don't need to pay for like a million different tools. And then instead of basically duct taping your agency together, which is what most agencies make the mistake of doing, right? And they've got like Calendly over here, then they've got ConvertKit over here, and then they've got School over here. Maybe they have some software like ClickFunnels, for example, over here. And they're basically duct taping the whole business together. It gets very messy, it gets very complicated. And things can break easily, can cost you a lot of time, uses a lot of your mental energy, and it also makes scaling very, very difficult. Instead of doing that, you can basically get your agency, link it to Go High Level, GHL, as we like to call it around here at Goldie Agency. And then you just go from here to here, and you're not duct taping everything together like this. And this actually saves you a lot of money. Usually what we do is we just pay for a year up front, and then we save a ton of money on the discounts. So let me break down exactly what it can do and how it can help. So the biggest problem and why most agencies can't scale is because they're duct taping everything together, like I talked about. And additionally, they're managing everything on spreadsheets, right? And it's like, if you want to build a serious email list of like, I don't know, 50,000 contacts, and you want to segment them properly. For example, at my SEO agency, we have a list of agencies, and we have a list of clients, and we have a list of live clients, we have a list of pause clients, etc. We can segment everything so that we can market directly to those leads in the right way. And every single market within your agency that you can potentially sell to needs to be spoken to in a different way from my own experience if you want to convert everything properly. That's why I have a Julian Goldie agency channel and why I have a SEO channel, two totally different audiences. And so inside Go High Level, you can easily add tags to contacts. As an example, right? This is just my own contact details, so I don't mind sharing it. But you can see inside the contact section, and we actually have like 50,000 emails on our database right now. You can see that we have the tags. We can see their last activity. We can see when they were created inside a database. We've got the email address and we've got the name. And then if we want to send an email funnel to them, we can right there. If we want to add them to some sort of automation workflow, including like texts or emails, etc., we can do that right here. We can even change their pipeline. Now, at this point, you might be wondering, okay, what is pipeline? Let me explain how this works, right? So you might have seen some of my graphs before where we talk about ascending our customers, right? And so they might get some free stuff down here. Then they might buy like a $7 book over here. They might buy a $300 course over here. And then they finally become a client, right? And the whole goal as an SEO agency with your funnels is to give them the free content, just like we're doing with this video because we like working with agencies. And then we scale up and eventually they become a client of us. But at each different level of the business, your leads and your customers and your clients require a different marketing funnel. So what we tend to do is we have different pipeline stages for all the leads within our database, like this, for example. And then the people who bought the free stuff will be in this pipeline, and they're going to get some sort of workflow over here. The people who paid for the $7 tripwire, they're going to get a workflow, and it's going to be completely different in terms of what we try and sell them versus this email workflow. Then if they actually buy this and they've already signed up to that, we'll try and convert them towards becoming a mastermind client, right? And they'll see receive different emails trying to sell them that. Obviously, giving them a lot of value and a lot of tips and a lot of strategies along the way. That's how you nurture a lead into becoming a client. And then finally, we'll have clients over here that we're trying to sell to because they bought the mastermind, they've bought the $7 tripwire, and they bought the free stuff. And we're going to try and sell them into becoming a client, right? And at every single stage of the pipeline, we've got a totally different workflow that takes them from here to here. Now, whilst we're doing that, we also have a nurture campaign inside the business that's nurturing them just with useful information and contact, because we don't want to be selling in every single email we send. So within this pipeline right here, where it's segmented, we might send like, I don't know, 3 emails a week for about maybe 2 weeks. With the nurture funnel, we'll actually send an email every single day. And once someone finishes one of these funnels and they don't buy anything and they don't progress, then we will just send daily useful tutorial that again gives them value and nurtures them towards becoming a client. And that's basically how the whole CRM process works. Now, you can imagine that if you had Calendly over here, your funnels over here somewhere, and all these different softwares, it'd be very, very difficult to manage all of that. Whereas if you've got it all in one place within a CRM that's actually affordable, doesn't cost that much relative to how much it brings in, then it's 100% worth it. The other cool thing is if we go inside this contact, is we get so much information about who this person is, right? So we can see where they came from, what type of contact they are, what's their email address, what sort of emails have they received recently. So we can see all their email history right here. We can write them an email personally if we want to follow up with them. And we can see which pages they visited inside Go High Level, which makes it really easy to figure out, okay, have they bought something? Where did they go? What did they check out, etc. And as you can see right here, you can see what funnels they've been in previously, plus what automations are in right now, and what they've bought so far. So for example, I'm an admin of this account, so you can see I've got access to the account management training, SEO link building mastery, etc. And if they ever opt out, then they'll be do not disturb down here by email, text, etc. And so you can see how powerful this is, because if you've got that information for every single customer within your database, and you've got all the notes, all the history, and everything you need to be able to understand who this person is, what they're interested in, and how to sell them. Now, there's some other really cool stuff inside it. So you can see that we can send email blasts right here. So we can send a bunch of emails like this. We can see all the stats. And normally if you're getting something like ConvertKit or MailChimp or whatever, that could be hundreds of dollars every month. Where with High Level, you get everything included, not just the email software. As you got the open rate, click-through rate, you can see who clicked it, etc. You can actually go down and see which individual people actually opened it, but I don't want to do that for data privacy. You can see what sort of emails we're sending. For example, like this blast we sent to agencies and freelancers. And it's just the most powerful CRM I've ever found for such an affordable price. Bear in mind, like normally with Salesforce, you're spending like 10K a year. You can even set up an affiliate manager section over here and then just add affiliates within your account and send people to your funnels that way. Pretty cool. And then you can check like how much revenue they've generated, how many leads, etc. Now, inside the membership section over here, you can actually host courses, right? So for example, let's say you want to sell a course and get more clients as a lead magnet right there. Then you can set up courses within here and products, and then you can accept payments directly inside Go High Level. So let me show you an example. So we have this free SEO course I actually give away, which is better than most paid courses, honestly, when it comes to training people and helping them out with SEO. But what we do is we give that away inside a funnel on my YouTube channel and every single other platform. People can opt into our free SEO courses, you can see right here. And this page was actually designed with Go High Level as well. Now, this actual page converts to 56%. So 56% of the people who land on this page become a lead in our CRM, which is pretty awesome. Then you can just direct all of your traffic who wants free stuff to a funnel like this. You can include loads of upsells inside the course. You can include upsells once they've actually opted in for a tripwire. Let me show you an example. So if I put my name into this pop-up along with my email address, then we'll get it free like so. And what you can see once we actually opt in is that we get redirected to a tripwire page, which offers a free SEO strategy session. And then it just says, thanks, your free course will arrive in your inbox in 10 minutes, but wait, want more leads, traffic, and sales of SEO, book in a free SEO strategy session. Basically, at all times, we're redirecting people to book in a call, because that's how we get clients, and that's how we can help them the most as well. Then once they've opted in, they'll receive an email workflow as well. So I'll just wait for this to load. The only thing I do find is like it's a little bit slow loading the pages. For example, you can see this is taking a while to pop up right now. So this is our main nurture workflow, as you can see. So once they receive a certain contact tag, then we're going to wait an hour, then we're going to send them an email, wait a day, send another email. And every single time we send them an email, we also have an unsubscribe option at the bottom of the email, plus a signature with a bunch of links to our different funnels. The main thing here is that you squeeze your email funnel to make sure that you're generating the clients, because what a lot of people have is a bit of a leaky bucket. Let me explain. So what we have right now is that everyone comes into our bucket of leads and we keep them in there, right? Because we've got the CRM and we can convert them in the right way. What a lot of people have is they have a bucket. Everyone has a bucket at their agency. But the problem is leads come in like so. And then because they don't have the right system set up, for example, like email funnels or CRMs or managing contacts, and, they're trying to do everything on the spreadsheet like a crazy maniac, then the leads come in like this, and there's a lot of hard work involved to get these clients in, right? It takes a lot of grind, as we all know, for example, YouTube videos or whatever. And then the problem is the leads come out of the bucket here and they get forgotten about. I mean, a lot of people who have an email list never contact them. And if that's you, I would definitely recommend checking out something like Highlight. So if we scroll down here, you can see that we wait, then we send an email, and every single day I just write a new email, put into this funnel. So for example, like this, we offer a free SEO checklist to improve content quality. And then at the end of each email that we send, we just redirect them towards booking a call, plus their email signature, plus an unsubscribe link. Pretty simple, but it works beautifully and it converts really nicely. So just to recap, I've shown you why most agencies can't scale because they're trying to manage everything on a spreadsheet and they have a leaky bucket where they don't make the most of the leads they get. I've shown you how I automated 99% of our marketing funnels, for example, like our SEO strategy session right here, and even this free SEO agency course that we've got right here. I've shown you how to make more money and scale your agency with CRMs, using the calendars and everything else inside there. I've shown you my favorite CRM, which is High Level, and my proven agency growth funnels, including how I convert SEO traffic at 56%. I've also shown you the biggest mistake when it comes to marketing your agency, which is having a leaky bucket and not making the most of the contacts you're actually getting. Because if you're putting all your hard work into generating leads, you definitely don't want them falling out the other side and not making the most of them. There's money in that list if you know how to convert it. So thanks so much for watching. If you want to get some of my best SEO SOPs, funnels, and systems for agencies, feel free to get that. Links in the comments and description to my free course, as you can see right here. And if you want to book in a free SEO strategy session about how to get more leads, traffic, and sales using SEO, you get an SEO domination plan, you discover the secrets of link building, you get all of your questions answered, and you learn the best link building strategy for you or your clients. We work with loads of clients doing white label SEO, so I think that would help you a lot. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it as always. Bye-bye.